Week's historic election. More than 140 million people voted, but the outcome would eventually be decided by a handful of key states. New at 6, Devin Feely spoke with a Bay Area activist who traveled to the battleground state of Georgia to be part of the process.
The state of Georgia has been a Republican stronghold, a reliably red state for 28 years. That changed in this election to the surprise of many, and Reverend Jeff Moore of San Jose was there.
By my presence being there, I hope to add strength, encouragement, and unity.
When I last spoke with Reverend Jeff Moore, president of the Silicon Valley chapter of the NAACP, he was preparing to fly to Atlanta, where he would volunteer on Election Day as an official poll watcher with the state's Democratic Party. He describes the mood in the Atlanta suburb of Douglasville on the day of the election as festive and upbeat.
They were somewhat eager to get this process started. They were ready to go in there and do their civic duty, and they came with their children. They came with family members that were voting for the first time.
Reverend Moore says he noticed a trend early on that many of the people who came to his polling station by a 2-to-1 margin supported Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. A Democrat hasn't won Georgia since Bill Clinton in 1992. But Reverend Moore says he felt the tide turning.
The black community there has seen that their vote does count and their vote does matter. And I would expect to see them exercising that much more in the near future.
It would take days of counting of mail-in ballots in Atlanta and its suburbs before Joe Biden was able to overtake Donald Trump. Reverend Moore says he feels like he was a witness to history.
I wanted to be there when Georgia actually turned blue. That was a historical moment in this country, and I knew it was history happening, and I wanted to be part of it, and I wanted to be added to my resume of life.
Georgia still has 2 undecided Senate races. There's going to be a runoff in January, and Reverend Moore says he is considering a return trip. In San Jose, Devin Feely, KPIX 5.